12 years ago, I found myself in the emergency room. I had a doctor tell me that I have multiple sclerosis. Prior to this, I'd been very curious what was wrong with me. It's probably like at least a couple of years of trying to figure it out with no luck. In the beginning, they told me I'm probably not going to walk again. And I guess it's just a warning they like to give you if you have a more advanced case of anything where that's a possibility. And then the last 6 years or so, I've been stuck to a wheelchair for the last few years, 5, 6, maybe more. During the lockdown, like most everybody else, isolated, stuck in my apartment. I live alone, and I wasn't able to get a lot of support. I'd seen a lot of things in my life start to deteriorate. I was actually stuck to my bed. So I became trapped and stuck in a bed, and the vast majority of all my time has been horizontal, just laying down, trying to escape the pain. So it would either be laying in silence, watching some sort of therapeutic music video where I could do mindfulness meditation with. And then I was like, well, I could just watch comedy movies. And then I started to watch stand-up comedy. Somebody recommended that trying to write a stand-up routine as a therapeutic kind of resource, a tool, if you will. And I tried it. I said, okay. And then I kept doing it. It felt like a great way to work through ideas and conflict, and very powerful tool. I felt great using it. And then eventually I said, you know what? I'm gonna try doing this as an actual routine.
I had a doctor come in and he said to me, son, you have multiple sclerosis.
Cocaine. And then project management and sales. And I got into project. So at the beginning of 2024, I think it was the end of February or January, I had my first open mic opportunity.
All jokes aside for a second.
And it was a lot of fun. I didn't know if I'd do it again, but I said, you know what? I took a lot of time building this routine, and I want to get it out of my system. It just seemed like the right thing to do. I'd probably be, if I was healthy, I'd probably be dead. If I was healthy, and come on, like if I was healthy, I'd probably be...
For me, I know it's going to be intense. I'm going to be overwhelmed, and nothing I can do about it. The only thing I was planning to do about it was stay completely still. The only thing I know would work the best, my best tool, was laying down for as long as possible beforehand. Staying still in silence. A debate that I have with myself, like, is it worth it? My first stand-up was okay, but it took me about 2 weeks to recover. And I don't mean like 2 weeks of, oh, I didn't feel good for 2 weeks, or oh, I had a flu for 2 weeks and I was puking and vomiting and I couldn't move. See, no. Imagine you had a flu for 2 weeks, you had 2 broken legs and 3 kids under the age of 3. Good luck.
This is a show for everybody who's performing has a disability.
I don't know, whatever.
Sex. I just wanted to have some fun, and I did it for the first time, and it feels like as long as I can remember, I felt free. I felt free. I felt one. It's something that now I'm just going to be chasing.